As a baby, many if not all parents gave some type of toy or object that their child could play with. Not until the 19th century was a study done to find out whether stimulation changed brain development. In the study, they used rats. Why would they use rats, you might ask? Well, the reason is because the part of the brain that was being studied is not folded like it would be in more complex animals. So the changes would be much more obvious in rats since their hypothalamus is smooth.
Our hypothesis. Our hypothesis is that humans that grow up in a stimulated environment will have an advanced brain than humans that grow up in an adequate, non-stimulating environment. Okay, what is 2 plus 2?
4.
What is 2 plus 2?
8.
The standard laboratory colony cage contains several rats in an adequate space with food and water always available. The impoverished environment was a slightly smaller cage, isolated in a separate room, in which the rat was placed alone with adequate food and water.
Rats, rats, everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, there's rats. Rats, rats, eating all our books, looking at our photographs. Rats, rats, nesting in our closets, hiding underneath our socks. Ew, living in our living rooms.
In conclusion, humans that are raised in more stimulated environments undertake bigger brain growth and are much smarter than those in non-stimulated environments.
Morning, we hear them after it gets dark. Wreaking havoc in the attic, frolicking in every park. They're everywhere. Those rats are everywhere. Rats, rats, eating all our restaurants, lounging all around our pools, dancing at the hottest dance spots, eating up our children's schools. Rats, rats, chewing up the churches, riding on our carousels, causing.
The significance of the study is that the researchers found a positive correlation in that the more experience and stimulation the rats receive, the more intelligent they become. Assuming that we can apply this to humans, this study leads to a better understanding of memory and how it is stored in the brain. It also serves as a catalyst to more studies involving the brain. For example, there's a study of how to prevent memory loss due to age. This also leads to autopsies observing the brain size and folds. The people that did not acquire numerous abilities and skills in their life, their brains weighed less and had less folds. Whereas the people that had more skills and abilities had heavier brains with more folds. And lastly, why do we place so many toys around our infants? The main factor is stimulation. The more the brain experiences stimulating environment, the more it will develop in greater complexity.
Rats, rats, everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, there's rats. Rats, rats, eating all our books, looking at our photographs. Rats, rats, nesting in our closets,